Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back in. It's nice Thursday, Wednesday. Wednesday. My days are a little bit off. And we're gonna get into some Final Fantasy 16. It's been a few days since I played. I think the last time I played was last Thursday, if I remember right. And of course, the camera's acting up again. I even checked on the cam link before I started today, and yet still does not want to play nice with me. So I might have to make some adjustments to that. But anyway, welcome in. Let's just get straight into it. Last time we got the power of Garuda and found out that Ifrit, who was responsible for killing Joshua in the prologue of the game, was actually Clive the entire time. Maybe, because we did still see the hooded man both times that Ifrit appeared. We know for a fact that, like, Clive can turn into Ifrit, but we don't know exactly what. Like, if Clive was also responsible for Joshua's death or not. That is just a flat upgrade. So we're going to pick that up, especially since I don't have, or I have more than enough gil. Like I don't need to worry about gil. Also, I'm going to see if I can upgrade that bastard sword already. Because if I can, or Gaia blade, sorry, not the bastard sword. And I can. Perfect. Cool. So that's already way stronger than it was just a second ago. Alright, let's talk to Gav. Yeah. So if anybody doesn't know, hasn't seen beginning, Rosaria is Clive's old hometown. Okay. I mean, Gav's a cool dude. I'm glad Clive saved him. I'm glad Clive, like, out of everybody, like, so far he's not given a shit about anybody other than Jill. But like he did seem to care about saving Gav. Is this Jill ready to go? Damn, she got new threads and everything. All right. So I don't remember exactly the reason that we said we were going back to Rosaria. I believe it was because, so like, if I remember right from last week, it was because Sid had said basically to Clive, like, hey, like, you and I both saw the hooded guy before you turned into Ifrit. So, like, there's plausible deniability that you are the one who killed Joshua. So, we just gotta wait and see if that is actually the case, or if, no, it definitely was Clive. I'm going to assume it probably wasn't though. And then, of course, we also have Margrace, who also has fire abilities, but like, what's his deal? Like, is he, are there maybe just like multiple Ifrits running around? Also, it is not loading. Okay, thank God. To be completely honest with you, I think I feel like it has not been as bad since first since the first session, but I think Final Fantasy 16 has been the first game to like really like push my PC in a while. Which like not that I have like a super old PC, but it's been a while or since I've upgraded anything. Ooh, and I love how they do render the new swords whenever you get them. Hmm. I feel like they haven't even, or they probably haven't even talked about what, what happened, because Clive has not seen her in 13 years, and then is, sent to kill the dominant of Shiva, and then ends up killing one of his squad mates, in order to save Jill. I mean, was it really? I mean, like, is it really thanks to her? I mean, there were quite a few things you could have done. Yeah, before 13 years ago, because like you just said, the imperial province of Rosaria, before 13 years ago, back when Clive still lived there, um, it was the Grand Duchy, because um, the um, the Imperials. It's I don't know. Like that's the thing where it's like I can't just assume that Clive was responsible for um, Joshua's death, because like there were enough, or the Imperials showed up pretty much like with plans to assassinate um, likely both Joshua and um, Clive and Joshua's father, the Duke. Um, and of course, their mother was also behind this. So realistically, so now that I remember that, um, she they probably were not there. They were probably just there to kill Clive and the Grand Duke. But since Clive survived, um, he was basically sold into slavery with the um, he's basically sold into slavery to the to the Empire. I need to turn off that auto switching between Garuda and Phoenix. As much as I like it, it does make the game a little bit too easy in some ways. But then in others, it's like, okay, and then tab for switching, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to reacquaint myself with the controls a little bit here, since it has been a couple days. I haven't really been gaming all that much lately, outside of Rogue Trader last night, and then I was playing or I've been trying to recomplete my Pokedex in Scarlet and Violet. Plus, I played a little bit of Fortnite over the weekend to train for Saturday's tournament. So, which, as a reminder, that is going on. I will be streaming that, I think, at 11 a.m. on Saturday. The Tournament of Champions, where I will be participating in some Fortnite, some, if I succeed in the Fortnite, some rocket racing, and some Fall Guys if I survive the rocket racing. So a lot of it comes down to if I don't lose at Fortnite, which I was like super stoked when I played over the weekend because I was like, I won my first game, but then I found out that there is one skill-based matchmaking and two bot matches. So I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I did not earn this. Like they just wanted to make me feel like I was good. I'm just grinding out these ones right now since materials plus experience is always nice. Especially since they're all relatively quick to go down. Like, none of the fights are going to take too long, I would assume. Cool. I don't know if, like, because, I mean, like, obviously, I'm level 19. All of them were level 19, so I don't know if the enemies scale to my level or not. If they do, I guess that means that grinding is kind of useless. But I don't know, maybe if, because, like, I haven't done any, I guess, out of the way fights in the game so far, so I don't know, maybe if this is just, like, I'm just right on pace currently. Like I said the other day, though, I wish there was some, like, a dash or something with Clive, because, like, or like a regular like run that doesn't just require me to charge like this. Shit, I thought I dodged that. Shit. All right, let's take out the little guys first before focusing on the big one. Okay, there we go. Get a tab and see. Dodge that. Perfect. Beautiful counter. Okay. We're to gouge while he's down and staggered. Shit. Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, I feel like I can get a parry off in here, but maybe not. Damn it. You know what? It's fine. I'm just going to keep hitting him because I was like, I know I'll be able to take him out when he staggers, essentially, because... Oh, wait, maybe not. Damn. Yeah, I did significantly less damage that time than I did the last time he staggered. Shit. Yeah. I gotta use the high potion. I can't risk it. As much as I'm like, I'm sure this, yeah. I was like, I know this will go well, but like, I can't risk that. Can't lose to just some random goblin out in the middle of nowhere. Has to be like an important goblin out in the middle of somewhere. Can I do anything with... Nope, can't do anything with water. Jill, can you like freeze the water so that, you know, we can cross it? I mean, your powers are ice-based, so... Like I said, there must be, or I would assume there must be another dominant of ice somewhere out there too. Then if I mean, I would assume we could get um ice powers at some point, and I would hope we're not going to steal them from Joe. Hmm. I mean, like they're not like, or I mean, I guess some of them are. I was gonna say they're not like from like they don't they understand. They're just really. All right, fine. Hmm, exactly. Making a lot of demands of me when you're the one who needs my help, man. I mean, I get it. I'm branded, like I'm allegedly somebody's property, but still, be a little bit nicer to me. You're asking me for help, man. Okay. Like I was gonna say, like this is just a little bit of bogginess, so like I should be able to cross it. And luckily these bees go down pretty quickly, and I can do the deadly embrace to pull them down, so I don't have to worry about like getting up in the air to fight them. Cool. Easy. Easy clap. All right, cool. All right, get back onto the road. He said not to take any detours, but these items are screaming my name. So, as much as he doesn't want me to do take any detours, items are more important than whatever it is he is offering me. Cool. And then go for the Death Blossom. Not like noticing any sort of like um difference in, or like any like significant difference in damage based on like element used against certain enemies. So I don't know necessarily if that's something that actually matters in the grand scheme of things, or if oh, Stomp came in huge there with the down thrust. Oh, beautiful. I love when a plan comes together. Perfect. I mean, yeah, we are going to need to bring it down one more time to actually get a chance to take it down, but all that matters to me really is that I see my stagger damage going up each time when I do it. Like so I at least feel like I'm um triggering together pulling together attacks better. But also just hitting him from the back, it works perfectly fine too. Like I don't necessarily need to stagger him if that's the case. I mean, I'm not going to be able to finish him in this stagger, but yeah. So yeah, I knew that I did less damage there, so like it's not the worst thing in the world if I do less than I wanted, but in general, I would like to, you know, be increasing my damage and not losing any. Well, honestly, already I am feeling a substantial increase to damage based on using this new sword. So that only leads to even further improvements as we get new weapons down the line. I do love how, in general, I feel like with the Final Fantasy games, um, usually like the upgrades are fairly linear, like with weapons. Like it's not like, or at least it's something like this where it's like a so far, because I mean I'm sure that there later down the line there will be ones where it's like, oh, you know, this one it gives more of a buff to magic, and this one gives more of a buff to your attack. Like, you know, you'd have to figure out what more, which one you want to build into more. But I've always appreciated that about Final Fantasy, that like in general, early game, it's a lot easier to do that where you don't have to like condition or like be thinking about which direction you're going to focus a little bit heavier on until later on into the game. Damn, so I Phoenix dashed and then deadly embraced him? Alright. I mean, that worked, but I didn't think that, like, it would do something like that. You know what? I'm a fan, so I'm not even mad. Alright. So all of them are dead. Were they sitting here getting anything good, or just some hides? Alright. I mean, hides are nice, you know. Weapon improvement is always nice, but I don't know, I was expecting something a little bit better. Let's see. Alright, so these ones are still level 19. So I don't know if that means that now I have just passed where, like, in theory I should be for this beginning section of this area, or... I mean, I would have to assume so, since my hypothesis of them scaling to me would mean that they would also increase to 20 alongside me. Anyway, all right. So I don't want to go stray too far from where the mission actually wants me to go. So, and it looks like I can't anyway. Because I can't cross over to... maybe I can't. No, I can't. I can't cross over there to where those are right now. And I don't think I can get over here yet. I think I have to go through Martha's Rest to get there. So I guess if I wanted to not do the side quest, I could cross up there, unless they did say, I mean, Clive did say they never finished making the bridge, so maybe there will be some sort of damage in that bridge. Oh, wait, no. Can't wait. This where I think it is? No, it isn't. I'm slightly closer, but can't even Phoenix Phoenix shift over there. Alright. So yeah, let's just go drop this package off real quick. And then I will say I'm curious to see because some of the people at the hideaway have the like we did see people who had their brands like singe it off and stuff. So I wonder if at some point Clive can do that as well, so that he doesn't have to walk around with a. All right. Yeah. I know that. Okay, let's see. Move this a little bit more, and then we should just like turn to Jill and be like, "Thank you." But I don't know if like her not being like a noble person would mean that she technically shouldn't like can't own a bear or something. Anyway though, do have quite a lot of ability points that I could start dumping into things. So let's go ahead and give myself the Heat Wave and Rook's Gambit. I need to get more to do the. I think I'm going to do the Flames of Rebirth though, because I would like to heal myself. Healing is always nice. Not having to use my items is always nice. Specifically. Wait, hold on. From where I am, is there a way for me to get back there? Maybe if I go this way? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. These are not enemies. I will not be attacking them unless they attack me first. But the Death Blossoms, on the other hand, absolutely I will be attacking them. I don't care if they attack me first or not. If I'm smart about it, I'll take them down first. Okay. Oh, still up. Thought for a second there that I'd gotten, like, taken out all of its health, so I was like, oh, why is the fight not ended yet? Alright. Yeah, you just did the wicked wheel. And I do like that both Garuda and Phoenix have like moves that like do a similar enough thing, but like slightly different to where like it doesn't feel like you're just doing the same move but green or the same move but red. But they actually do feel like distinct enough. Like not so distinct that you're like, oh, like there's like an objectively like better decision here, but different enough where it's like, oh, hey, you know, or similar enough where I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I can. Both of them are valid takes. No, I was thinking about it the other day, and like, as much as like, I mean, I was talking the other day about how I do feel like the combat in this will probably get repetitive very quickly. Like, I still currently, as of, March 5th, 2025, think that the Final Fantasy VII Remake series still has the best combat of, like, the action-based Final Fantasy games. Shit. Very rarely, like, actually use, like, intentionally use my, my right-click magic. Like, sometimes it just happens, but... Where's Jill at? I've not seen any, ice moves hit him. Oh, there we go. Jill finally decided to step into the fight. There we go. Get the stagger off. Let's gouge him while he's down. Wicked Wheel while he's down. Can I also do a Rising Flames while he's down? Ooh, yes. I'm actually surprised I got all 3 of those in. Okay, oh, fuck. Fuck. Definitely did not mean to, jump into him while he was, doing the Bugging Bowl. See, this is why I need to, get the Flames of Rebirth, skill sooner rather than later. Because, I am dumb, and I will absolutely jump into an attack that I don't need to. And get myself hurt. There we go. There's another one. And we'll definitely be finishing him off in this stagger. At least I would hope so. Like... Alright, yes. Alright. I was gonna say, like, I really hope I'm not getting that bad that I'm not gonna take him out there. Let's see. Went all the way around for this item. 3 Briar clamshells. I don't think that was worth it. Just a hypothesis, but I don't think that was worth it. Okay, so here's the bighorn that I just killed. I was like looking over here, or looking, and I was like, could have swore I saw a bridge. Sorry, I can see where it goes. A little bit choppy. I did see, because they just released a patch for it. I just updated last night, actually, like right after the Rogue Trader stream, and I was like, I did see people talking about it, and they're like, yeah, like, it's still not like they were like, it's still not great, like, it's better than it was, but there's still dips, and there's still dips when there really shouldn't be, and all that. So I was like, all right, well. I'm actually surprised I wasn't able to, like, actually lock onto it before it, like, exposed itself. Okay, well, I've explored everything that I can get to right now. Just for black blood. Alright, well, once again, I feel like that was not worth it. But I mean, once again, I still don't know where all of these material, like, if all these materials are going to be harder to find or not. So who knows? Maybe down the line it'll end up being worth it. But anyway, let's go over to Martha's Rest now. She did the one side quest that we had access to here already. I'm sure we'll get access to more later on, but we're getting a tiny bit of like more open exploration because I mean that little bit that we got with Sid after getting access to Garuda didn't really like amount to much. Wait, chest. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm just looking at my. Yeah, why is it on custom? Had it at. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why I was on custom. Last time I had it on high, but maybe because it did redo the shaders before I started up today, so maybe it was that threw off the settings that I already had. And I think the game I definitely can run at ultra. I just don't think that the game and OBS at the same time is very nice. Yeah. Yeah, Clive, you waited a little bit too long to do that name drop. Oh, wow, like they're already in contact about Clive. So like Sid at least had Sid at least knew that like there were rumors that Clive had lived. I wonder if like that's like a well known rumor though, or if like outside of people in the know, everybody else is just like assuming that the entire like ducal family is dead, because who knows what's going on with their mother. All right. Bernard. All right. I hope that's not like the marshes that I was just at. Like I might have to go back through that all again. But I would assume not. Well, no. I am worried actually that it is that I did all that for nothing. Oh, wait, is that already him? Bernard, is that you? I mean, because this is an area that we had already been in, so I would hope that we don't have to go down that whole path again, but if we have to, I would hope at least that the enemies are already cleared out. What was that? There's some sort of different criteria for them to respawn instead. Cool. It's always crazy to me how you get this every single time you do like a quest kill.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am.
Hmm.
I didn't realise my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Oh, I'm very grateful for it. Just finished checking these files when I turn round, I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
Yeah, but you're not. Yeah. Should be thanking us.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I head up there straight away.
Perfect. Well, that solved that. That was a little bit too easy, though. I don't know, like, giving me a completely separate quest to do that. And it's just like a, okay, hey.
Are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. No time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. Sorry for asking this of you after what we've been through.
Owe you my life.
Yeah, like, he does owe us his life, so.
With Sid.
Hmm.
As far as worth the mine, but
So I guess basically the only people who are going to treat Clive like a regular person are people who know that he's with Sid.
the bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is the fast travel thing. I did forget about that. That is, like I said, still one of the nicest quality of life features.
What happened? Did you find Bernard?
Yeah, we did.
He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon. Thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. Bridges out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. We in the north, they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. We don't have a lot to
Yeah.
do in return.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, can you at least offer us like a place to stay? All right, and that is enough ability points for me to actually get Flames of Rebirth. So, be doing that.
You drink or anything, by the way? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? It's like swallow the sake of thirst.
Thank you. So few bearers around here.
There were more of them when we farmed.
Yeah.
Is this the Empire's doing? They've been sent away.
Whether it's the Legions or Oriflamme.
Okay.
Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late. So and bearers make up the sugar farm. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces. Not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
Okay.
It was me and the Empire treated them branded like shit after seeing it with my own eyes.
So I guess that must mean that like even though like people
I carried for 9 long weeks. A bloody bear. Oh, you poor thing. I gave it to the constables then. Right. Let them deal with it. Oh, let's get rid of the blasted thing.
damn.
It's all dealt with now. Is it hard done, eh? You are my brother. We'll have one soon enough. We just have to be patient.
Damn, so she just had a kid and she's like, all right, well, since that one was a bearer, I have to get rid of it and put out another one.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elman's day. They were still human beings.
Oh, hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'm Latency Issue. We're here tonight playing some Final Fantasy 16. Still fairly early in the game, so don't feel like you're getting too much spoilers, but there are a little bit of spoilers, so I will warn now, and I am talking about things that we have passed over so far. So if you're interested in the story, please, I appreciate you being here, but don't feel like you have to stay just in case you are worried about being spoiled on the game. Welcome in, everybody. Druid, thank you so much for stopping in. Nito Nemo, thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Like I said, thank you so much for being here tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? How was your guys' Baldur's Gate 3? Gaia Blade and Bastard Sword. I don't need either of those. You guys doing like a like modded run or doing anything super unique with the game tonight? Oh, and thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it so much. Completely vanilla. Ooh, fun. Where are you guys at so far? And who's in the party? What are your classes? Give me all the deets. All right, so for context for what is going on right now, as you guys were coming in, we were just given information about so there are people in this world who are branded, and they're essentially treated as second-class citizens, slaves to the upper class, and we just found out that this whole area, which normally is full of branded because they are used for the workforce, have been taken by the Imperial to fill up the legions of their mines, and then right now we are going on a mission to go and rescue a child who was just dumped by their parent because they were born with a brand, and the parent essentially wants nothing to do with them now. All right, so you guys did the Kresh, insulted Vlaakith, got Lae'zel mad, Jumper from her. Ooh, nice. So in like the Act 1.5 sort of moments of the game. That first time that I went to the creche, I did get Blacketh to cast the wish on us and cause my party to just instantly die, and that was one of the most fun or one of the most interesting like surprises, um, like in a game that I had had in a long time, where just like no fight, just the enemy being like, "Nah, you're dead." I've been lucky that every time I've gone there, I've been either able to talk Lae'zel down or she just isn't with me. Are you guys trying to do like as much content as you can, or just kind of whatever you end up stumbling across? Let's see. All right, so we need to go to the garrison, but I want to get whatever items I can on the way, because I'm hoping that some of these will end up being potions. That's where I'm always like lacking on, just because the amount of potions I can carry is so low. That's something that we upgrade. Oh, and speaking of upgrades, I forgot that I told myself I would give myself, or I would buy Flames of Rebirth, so let me do that after this fight. Got distracted by welcoming everybody in. Perfect. Okay, so now summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially restoring Clive's HP. Okay, so cool. We'll be able to get some health back in the middle of the fights. How do I do it though? Like, do I have to? Oh, you know what? I have to equip it as an actual ability, don't I? I forgot that that's how the abilities work. In this, they don't just auto add on. So I gotta figure out which. I guess I would probably drop Scarlet Cyclone for that. But hey, I'm glad you guys are having fun with the Baldur's Gate. It's still such a fun game. I mean, I'm coming across new stuff every single time I pick it up. Okay, so yeah, instead of let's see, show me how to. Guess maybe oh yeah, gear. Yeah, so instead of Scarlet Cyclone, I'm gonna do Flames of Rebirth, so that hopefully I can get some health in these fights. Not gonna mess with that big horn for right now. That's a good spot for me to lose a bunch of health. Oh, okay. We're just doing it straight out of the gate. All right. I actually didn't even see how much HP, like, it didn't seem like it healed me at all, but maybe it's just like a minuscule amount. All right. Anyway, though, I do have an ad coming up in just under a minute, so we'll be taking a break for that. Raiders, of course, as much as I appreciate you guys coming in, it sucks that I do have the ad coming up. I would appreciate you all hanging out through the ad, of course. If not, thank you for stopping in regardless. If you like what you see here, feel free to give me a follow. I've been normally streaming during the afternoons, but for the month of March, I'm trying out these evening late night streams instead for myself. Just kind of see what I like better. So far, at least. I'm not disliking the evenings or the late night streams, I should say, because 10 p.m. is not an evening. But like I said, ads up here, so I will be back in just a few minutes. Thank you everybody for hanging out. See you guys in just a few. All right, welcome back. Thank you everybody for hanging out through the ad. Appreciate it as always. Let's get back in to some Final Fantasy 16. So yeah, we're going into this abbey to hopefully rescue this child. I hope nobody has any fear of spiders, because I know that was kind of a dramatic one to go straight to after the ad. She looks like half into it and half like I don't know what is going on here. Yeah. Knew that was not going to last very long. Yeah. All right. So let's take on the. I mean, basically, if I see an item off to the side. Okay. Now. Okay, so that didn't heal me at all. See, it's supposed to restore some health to me, but that didn't heal me at all. So I don't know if that's I need to upgrade it to get actual heals or what there. Like the ability itself says healing that it'll partially restore my HP, but that didn't do a single point of healing. So, all right, let's go ahead and head into the Abbey then. Let's see. There's some people. I hope they don't end up being like collateral damage or anything. I don't know. Imperials in Final Fantasy, you never know. They always are willing to kill their own, constituents. Well, I mean, aren't abbeys supposed to be kind of open to everybody? Like, isn't it like a church thing? Oh yeah, that's right. We were sent to go do a donation, not rescue a child. Yeah, I did miss the context a little bit of this, but so I guess these are like the only bearers that are not that were not taken. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. That were not taken by the Imperials.
Mother's bearers.
Mm-hmm.
She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering, to the extent that I can, from the time they have lived.
They have a bit different of brandings than Clive does.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw of the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone pain.
Okay, interesting. So what's the gift then? Because we haven't seen anything from Clive. But I wonder also if like Clive's dominant abilities would negate that, even if he did. Damn. fucked up to say that, like, these would probably make pretty nice statues to some, kind of sadistic lord, though. Like, just to have all of his bearers that, like...
Final moments, maybe moments of peace.
Oh, so that wasn't gold that we brought, it was medicine for them. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's better than gold.
Next you see Martha, pray tell her that two more succumbed.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know, is Clive, like, not using whatever the ability of the bearers is, or is, like, is it that, like, his abilities, like, actually just negate the effect of it? Because I feel like both of those are valid reasons for him not to really have to succumb to that.
I see.
She was so happy when we got back, and then hearing that two more have died, she's like, oh, never mind.
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield, but never like that.
All because they were born different.
Damn.
Powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight, but so long as we're content to sit around weeping for those on whose
So that's why she's working with, or at least, like, allied with Sid, because, yeah.
use profits from this place to buy the poor brothers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Then he still
Okay.
fetch a price beyond my means. I care for those who were past mending.
Okay, so she's,
That's not all doom and gloom.
yeah, I guess that means that she's essentially just trying to give them some peace in their final moments. Because otherwise, like, what's the point in buying, like, nearly dead bearers?
Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and we'll know if you're one of us.
Okay, cool. I was wondering how that, because we got the one from Lost Wing, but, like, I was wondering how, like, if that was going to extend all the way to Rosaria or not.
Young God said, "He is well. Old Rossfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And one may mistake.
Okay, so she actually knows who they are, and yet didn't draw attention to it at all. Which I guess is just a little bit surprising to me. But anyway, I do need to buy some potions before I leave and get back out onto the frontier. This merchant doesn't... He only had weapons when I checked with him. Okay, that's why I wasn't able to open the map. Oh, Sid's here. Oh, oof. So, we might be getting our lightning powers from Sid at some point then. Maybe as he's, like, losing himself. Yeah, no, no, of course not. Mm. I feel like we would have to help Sid regardless. He saw what we can do now. Oh, and he's talking about Benedicta. Yeah, well, I mean, we Clive also stole her power, and I don't think that there's really anything that you could have done to stop that. Nobody knew that.
Nobody wants to listen to what you've got to say. Might as well kill Clive. Say this. It's a monster. So manual with me. Except that, you may yet escape the fate.
You know, I'm a little bit surprised we're getting this conversation from him this late. Like, it's not late into the game, but like, we're not even traveling. Like, we weren't even traveling with Sid anymore, and now he's giving us this conversation when he really should have done it when after the Garuda fight.
Sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. Just said I didn't get out of the boat. Is that the last of it? Aye. Best head back then. Not to keep young waiting. Then.
All right, so we didn't even end up agreeing to actually like be a part of Sid's little organization, but of course, like we got the seal, so it's like we're at least like an associate. Okay, now that I can open the map. Oh, and there are some side quests for me to pick up here. All right, let's go back to the merchant though, because I think I probably just only opened him up to the weapons tab. Yeah. That's another flat upgrade. Let's buy that. Equip that. See, that's an upgrade, but it doesn't help with my health. So I don't know about that one. I don't necessarily care about the songs, but what I do care about is getting my items. Especially since I don't really use the gill outside of that, so. And then let's do a stone skin tonic just in case. I haven't really needed to use them, but can't hurt to at least attempt to. Oh, my name is already like known.
Just a moment. Might cost a man his life.
Ah, okay, so you're sending us on this instead. Okay.
One of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
How was he able to hide that he was a bearer?
Fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Sod took to the safety fast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you determine the inclination, do with that. You help me find him.
Yeah, why not?
Have to look out for each other. Your help will help me.
Now, this
You need to find
this
him
quest
before the Imperials.
being called False Friends.
Standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fit for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one here.
Damn.
Was filling in.
Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
It's dangerous out there. Didn't want you.
I don't why are you so like all right. I mean, why use the bearers as slave labor if you think they're so fucking useless?
Maybe you could ask if anyone other than we know. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
All right. Now, with the quest being called False Friends, I was gonna say I'm worried that that maybe one of those two people is going to flip on us. I mean, works for is a little bit, a little bit incorrect. I work with Martha. All right. This sounds so easy that. Okay, what? Oh, you have your toy. Never mind. Okay, so. All right. So you say you don't want to actually do it, but it's just a veritable mark in the wash or marsh. Okay, so there's that one, and then the other one is straight down there, which that should go fairly smoothly. So I assume once we get there, oh no, they're already spawned. Okay, cool. I was like expecting to get jumped after we go into the quest area, but okay. See, so now we do flames, but it's at a time when I don't need any healing, so I can't even check to see if there's a reason why it wasn't healing. Like maybe it just wasn't healing for. Let's just fast travel as much as I don't even necessarily need to because it's right up above. It's better than having to walk. All right, here's your fucking crystal, dude. Like you could have just gone down there yourself. But see, I do all these side quests because I'm like hoping one day to find a game that gives me the same the same love for side quests that The Witcher 3 did. My first time playing through it. Nothing has ever gotten there for me yet.
Crystals are scarce, and the Empire's take its
Yeah, Martha was talking about that. I don't know, man. That there's got to be a middle ground between, oh, if I don't have this, I have to resign myself to homelessness. Anyway, where's Norris? I guess we got to talk to a couple people. Maybe you?
He ran off that way not too long. Looked like he was alright all right.
Okay.
For some reason. To stay out after dark.
Good to know. Good to know. Be nice if I could just, jump down there. Not have to run all the way around, but it's fine because I have the fast travel after the quest.
That's one of our branded. Far. Better keep my eyes peeled.
Let's see. Yeah, you can't be far, even though, like, I don't know, like the whole, like, these people can't be far is always throwing me off in these games because it's like, what do you mean? Like, we started the quest 10 minutes ago, and yet they're only 100 feet ahead of us. So, I mean, like, yeah, he's probably at this building. And that looks like that's Norris over there. Why is he just referred to as slumped sod? Wait.
So that's how you stayed hidden.
Sent you after me, did he? Set an imperial dog on his best friend. We're so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. It doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. This one married to another, please.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, you just assume that I'm here to do that, to do this. Like,
Didn't send me. Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure he was safe.
You don't understand.
Martha takes him, Paris. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
Different here.
I mean, I'd say instead of going to Martha, maybe you should just go to the hideaway.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. Soon enough.
Thank you. First few would have been so kind. Sorry. You're no imperial dog. Far from it.
Yeah.
Assume it's yours.
Thanks. We dropped
Well, I mean, luckily you managed to defeat them.
It's not that sorry to be rid of it.
Right. I'll get hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins.
Ooh, yeah, just say that he died.
To be betrayed by a friend.
All right, let's go. Trade this one in. Give them the lantern as if he's dead. Let's see, let me make sure the light's off out there.
Did? The bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse.
Hmm.
Let me see that. It can be.
Oh, now
Consider it the end of the matter.
now are you regretting this?
No use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Goodness knows whose job it was and done what it was supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Let the bearer go about without a brand. It's not right, I tell
Oh, fuck you, dude.
There goes the barrel of it, Elsie. I'll be a laughing stock.
You could just bob your head off there, you know, instead.
Is it true, Clive? Morris Wheeling is alive. You'll find him out in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Hmm. All right, well, there's 2 side quests very quickly done, or relatively quickly done. Hey, stop peeling the paint. Sorry, my cat, specifically, one of them. She's got this, like, real big interest in, hey, what'd I just say? In, like, peeling the paint off of our bathroom door for whatever reason. Okay, let's chest over here. Nice. That goblin coin might end up being worth something down the line. I don't know if that's going to be like a crafting material or if it'll be like the Moogle shop in Rebirth.
Solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
All right. Thank you for your help, Bernard.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Yeah, I mean, at least we both can do magic. Clive can do multiple kinds of magic. Like, we'll be fine. We don't have to worry about monsters. I will say that the as much as I'm frustrated by it not healing me so far, it's at least doing like more than enough damage to, you know, I guess not justify that it's not healing, but make up for the fact that it's not healing. I mean, shit, I just took out 2 enemies on both sides fairly quickly. Not that Flames of Rebirth were the only thing there that made that worthwhile, but definitely did help. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's go take on these bandits real quick. Gouge is so nice. Just such a good ability. Alright, well, I don't want to... Well, I guess, actually, bringing the Cray Crabs into the fight with us, probably not the worst thing in the world, because it, definitely will, help us, because the footpads will also go for them instead. Or also go for them on top of us. And then Jill's just going 1v1 against this one over here. Okay, let's go up here, get that item. Let's see what's going on in this map. Okay. Alright. I don't know, I just wish like the weapons were like more than just like materials. Or like the item pickups, I should say, were more than just like materials. So I don't know, like I just feel like that's such a a weak reward for straying from the beaten path. Oh shit. Adamantoise? No counter. It's fine though. It's fine. You know what? It'll be very nice to see Flames of Rebirth going off on this though. Because it's got such a, what I would assume, a big hitbox, so there we go. Got the stagger. Let's go ahead and tab over. Oh no, shit. Ah. Gouge. Alright, you know what? Gouge didn't work. It didn't. I didn't get the gouge off, like actually while it was staggered, but you know what? It's fine, because damn it. I was trying to hopefully stomp out to avoid that move, but there's the counter. I guess I'm only able to hit it from the front. It seems like when I try and go from the back. Okay, that actually healed. Finally. Finally, it actually healed. It's a very minimal amount of healing, but at least it's something. Alright, cool. Now, what do I get for killing the Adamantoise? What's the reward here? 3 briar clamshells. Yet again. See, that's what I mean, is like, I don't know what that material goes for, but just seeing a material as the reward, just, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to say, like, it's, like, upsetting, because, like, it's not, but it is a little bit deflating. Where I'm just like, you know, you couldn't give me anything other than that? Like, but I don't know, maybe it'll turn out that briar clamshells are actually, like, insanely, you know, like, important material down the line or something. Like, I doubt it, but you never know. Hunter? Frederick Hunter?
Excuse me.
What's up?
Kinda. It's your niche. That's the summer talk about you there.
Yeah, that's me, I guess.
She won't be much meeting you soon then. All there's walked about. Straight dealing with them ourselves. Keep your face. Think we might swoop in and slaughter that.
Okay.
You didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody better.
Expect when I drove them here. But their homes for greener pastures.
Open empty bellies might make them easy prey. It made them mean instead.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's a favor. Get rid of them, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
That's what I'm talking about. I wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Yeah, I mean, if they haven't eaten in a while, that's a safe bet to make. See, it's the you were asking me to do things, and then being like, off you go, like you're the one who's in charge here. Like I get it, like Branded are the our second class citizens here, but still. Interesting. Why is that there? All right, and I can see now that we're going to be getting into some of the more, not like significantly more difficult enemies, but oh, that was a pathetic amount of healing. What the fuck? That was so little. Come on. Come on, I'm expecting at least like more than that. Healed me for like 40 health. I guess that's what I need to do the upgrades for. Which the ability point cost for the upgrade for Flames of Rebirth is so high. All right. I'm gonna hit another potion. Shit. All right. Fuck. Hell, man. I'm like taking way more hits here than I really need to. There we go. Get the counter off and a parry. Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. All right. See, now Dragon Talon, I feel like, is a much more valuable resource. Bloodhawk Jess. The fuck is that? Okay, let's see. Still haven't gotten anything better there. Bloodhawk Jess. Aerial combat damage by 8%. Yeah, I didn't get a another like fire accessory for Flames of Rebirth. It'd be nice if I could. Be very helpful. Alright, let's go take on these wolves though. Oh, they are not very far. I feel like that guy isn't very safe by just hanging out back here, or back where he is. But what do I know? Alright, I'm gonna take out these bees first. Oh shit, there's two of them. Never mind that. Man, that was a really bad time for that to go off. Especially since it didn't actually heal me there. Oh shit, I aggroed both of them. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. That is not good. That is not good. Like, luckily I have a lot of different options as far as, like, in combat, but, like, aggroing two staggerable enemies is not the best thing I could have done here. Because the staggerable enemies are, in general, a little bit harder to hit, so... you know, I am going to Stone Skin. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing, is, like, if you could see, like, I'm Like, I'm having to, like, dodge one and then immediately dodge the second one. Yeah, I should not have gone for those bees first. I should have just destroyed the Minotaur that was right in front of me first. Fuck! See, and I'm not even getting to take advantage of all the stagger here because of having to deal with the other one and, like, avoiding attacks from it. Wait, why is it at full health? Oh no. I think it went I think it went back into like its territory, and so that added all of its health back into it. Fuck. So now I got to worry about that too. Oh, I am beyond screwed, man. Yeah, this might just be a death here. Unless I can pull through somehow. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I got the other one down now, but I almost need to, like, focus on the one that I don't have down because of health reasons. Uh, Fuck me. Okay, so got the takedown on that one. Torgal, I need you to heal me, please. Okay, we got that one dead. Yeah, perfect. Now I just need to somehow last in the fight against this one. And I probably need to go back to Martha's to get more healing items since I burned through all of my potions in this and the Adamantoise fight. Good. Damn it. Fuck. Ugh. That charge hitting me every time I'm, like, already really close never is nice. Alright, there we go. Whew. Holy shit. Yeah, that was probably one of the more intense fights I've had to do in this game so far, because everything that could go wrong there did. Alright, so let's get this chest. And of course, like, health, like, I don't know. I think, like, if I had done, like, a fight like that, and then the reward was a healing item, I'd be mad, but I'm also mad that, like, I'm not finding healing items in general out here. You know what, Torkel? It's been a while since I pet you. You need... So was there no... Did I already pick up the chest that was for this one, or the second Minotaur, or is there just not one? And I feel I'm getting him, like, I'm getting, like, a small amount of healing between fights, so I'm pretty much just doing this fight just to see if I can get any sort of health restoration. And no, that is not the case. All right, well, I didn't even get a chance to decide on a plan of attack here. I also feel like the Torgal heal either does such a minuscule amount or never actually, like, rocks when I need it to. Wait, did I get too far away and then it just respawned some of the one that I had already killed? All right, let's take on this one that Jill's going mono a mono with. All right, and then Bryce is up ahead. Good. Hi. Yeah, see, I'm so close to death. I'm like, I'm actually surprised there's nothing over here. I think there's no enemies or anything. And she looks like it. Goblin coin? Okay. Wait, hold on. I do want to see what that goblin coin is. Goblin coin. Okay, so it is just a trade for Gil sort of thing. Like, I don't know. I thought maybe it would be like the Moogle coins from Rebirth. Or from Remake. Still have not played Rebirth, so I need to stop talking like I know what about that. Yeah, like, it's the whole, like, bears are second-class citizens, but you guys keep asking me for help. All right. Once again, I just wish, like, Clive would, like, turn over to Jill and be like, thanks. Like, I'm sure they would love that. And by love that, I mean they'd hate that, because, I don't know, like...
The windmills. That must be Eastbourne.
Yeah, that would make sense. All right. Take on these Death Blossoms. Still hoping that, like, I can just get, like, a little bit of, like, passive healing out, you know, after combat. Or, you know, like, maybe Torgal. You mean? See, yeah, like he's doing whatever his healing ability is there, but like it's not actually like healing me at all. All right, you know what? This might be the cure though. No, no, it was not. All right. I'm not. It's just like if the game is saying that this ability heals when it deals damage. Like I would hope that it would actually heal, but no, that's not the case. Let's see, and there's nobody over here. But even I would even expect like enemies or something, but no, nothing. Okay. See? Oh, beautiful. Gouge. I love it so much. Probably my favorite skill so far. I just love seeing all the hits. Wow, more briar clam shells. Oh shit. Yeah, no, nah, that thing I was just about to say that thing is part of the reason that I'm so low on health. Like I don't want to fight you right now. I'll come back for you. You know what? If I can get that other 140 experience to get the level up and get a full heal, then I'll come back. Unless I can go into a cutscene that'll fully heal me as well. Which, I mean, we're almost to Eastpool, so I should be getting the heal just off that, I would hope. But if not, I can... Now, at least I have the obelisk, so I'll be able to fast travel back to Martha's. Get my items, come back. But you're the first person who's not an important named character to actually recognize who I am. Oh, wow. Okay, so actually kind of an important character. I think, like, didn't Murdoch survive? He wasn't there with us, was he? I thought he was still back at the castle, but I don't know, maybe the Duchess doing something. I mean, seeing as how she did sell out her family. Alright, that sounds like it's a full heal for me. Being able to go back to her house and rest. Alright, and I do have an ad coming up in just under a minute. So I think after this cutscene, most likely, we'll take a break and then unless this is, you know, I mean, this seems like it might drag on a little bit, so since she's somebody who actually knew them in the past. Yeah. Hold on. All right, we're gonna pause there since the ad's gonna be coming up. So I'll be back in just a few minutes once the ad is up. thank you everybody for hanging out through the ad. Like I said, helps the stream out so much. See you guys in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. As always, let's get back into that cutscene that is seeming like it's going to get very sad very quickly.
Crystal's blessing, synoptic. It could always move. This
Hmm.
So long as I can live here with this.
That makes sense. I mean,
The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess. Should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sanbreak ordered a great many changes here.
okay, so it does seem like Clive knew about. Yeah, and this is where we find out that
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
oh, I thought he had survived, but I could have swore he had survived, but yeah, I guess Ifrit did kill him. I think based off of last time, I don't think we actually ever told Jill that like we have the suspicion that it was us.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for me in the morning. She really has been very kind.
You would think even like if like they would at least like honor her in like a in at least like a I don't know like a compliment in like a small way based off of who her husband was, but
Joshua and Murdoch and all the others.
I mean, Sid did say you need to find out your who your like dominant of fire was, and if it turns out that that is not the case, you just kill yourself. It's very simple, Clive.
Wanted it all to end. Bear it anymore. If living meant being there, but to be just another body.
So that's why she was a tutorial fight, because she wasn't really fighting with her heart. Mm. Yeah, 13 years later. She's like leaning in for the kiss, and he's just like, I'm just gonna stay here. Not time yet. Does that mean I'm getting a different outfit though? If Lady Hannah is actually preparing like a different change of clothes for us. You know what, Clive, if you're not cool sleeping inside, that's fine. But Torgal having to sleep outside, fucked up.
His clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs while everyone
Well, hey, you know what? It'll be put to good use. There's a banger outfit though.
That's what your father would have wanted.
Hey, no.
What's going on with you? Did you eat? Or did Robin steal all your food?
No, she ate. She's just in a mood.
I should thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we could do that for you. No. Ooh, we got new. Okay, cool. Oh, we have to go back to the hideaways. The one though. But hey, you know, let's see what's Lucina. Stop trying to claw on Mama's chair. Is that actually okay? It is better than my current weapon. All right, cool. So everything that she gave us is just a straight up upgrade. So luckily, she didn't hand us like items that are significantly worse.
Get back here.
Let's go to the merchant, grab items, symbols. Here, hand her over.
Okay.
Say hello to everybody. Say hi. Say, I'm a very naughty cat. I've been causing issues. Get out of here.
I like being exposed.
I know she doesn't. She knows that there's permanent footage of her now. All right. Oh, so just everybody here is gonna know who we are. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be kind of hard to obscure our identity.
Your bearer to that as well.
Oh, yeah, would he? Because of, like, by right? I mean, well, I guess, like, the duchy doesn't exist anymore, right? Because now it's an imperial colony.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when Master came to Eastbourne. I didn't recognize him.
Oh, I'd be surprised if
Yeah. We have to break back into um to Rosalith and like liberate it from our own mother.
In search of sanctuary. Was to send them home once we won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they back in your father's day. Once their master became a ward of the duchy, we'd hand them over.
Yeah. I mean that also makes sense.
We saw how the Empire treated their branded. We knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
Okay, well, I don't know how well or how well that would work for us.
Than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Mossfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Hmm.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man.
Also, would you want to lose that many like
Dangerous.
civilians who are, I would assume, helping like run your town?
One of the bears is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwin.
Okay. Yeah, at least go speak with him. I would hope. I can do that.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show me your face, I would be most grateful.
All right. Easy enough. And we get 120,000 or 1200 gil out of that just for
Especially dressed like that. Let's go and meet that barrow.
just by going to talk to this dude. Hmm. Yeah, obviously, Jill.
Let's ask around. Someone must have seen them.
See, let's ask this lady.
Faces. You wouldn't happen to have seen them, would you? You mean the old boy who always went to like
Yeah, that guy.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
Two.
We are. In a way. Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalindian. I was born and raised down Market Street. I never would have left if Archduke Elwin had survived the fire. They weren't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levy
Hmm.
Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't.
Yeah, that's all just information for Clive, since he probably didn't realize how cruel his mother was. I mean, obviously knowing that his mother could not even pretend to give a damn about him, but
I'm looking for a bearer. Special Mossfields. You seen one?
no sign of him today. All right. Ah, okay. Yeah, this will definitely be a good thing for him seeing Clive in his father's outfit. Mm, okay.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
So he still thinks that he's there, but maybe. Okay. That's at least another direction to go in. Yeah, we do have to keep up the pretense since so many people here for some reason. Like, it's weird how like some people can recognize the person who really should be their their duke right now at this point, and then other people are like have no idea.
I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the
Huh.
Must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this fairy you're looking for. He's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalind class of kitchens, yes?
that's the fella.
Yeah.
How do you know all this?
Hmm.
I've never seen you in this school before, but you seem to know the place better than I do.
Maybe you don't know this place all that well then. But I guess we just gotta figure out where he is. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna be back there by the wyvern.
So that's how it is. Well, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs
Or did he head towards? Hmm.
I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Yeah. And let's go. We just gotta go take a look for him.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I am surprised how close the towns are, but yeah, he is over there. Exactly where I thought he would be. Wait, now there's people out here. Yeah, he's gonna be out by the wyvern, I think. And Shane, none of these enemies respawned. It's nice. Not having to deal with that. But is the wyvern gonna drop in? No, just some bees. All right. Yeah, get down here. All right. Well, I don't need this, but you know what? It's a good, nice AOE. New enemies approach. All right, that's why none of the enemies respawned because of the quest, giving us more enemies to deal with. I still think that the wyvern might drop in though. But I don't know, maybe not. If it does though, we'd be in a lot better of a position this time than the last time it tried to attack us. Only 8 ability points out of that? Gross. Really wish that was more. Yeah. Yeah, just pretend. Come on, Clive. You can pretend to be your father for, 5 minutes.
Will we be returning to the castle then? There's still a place for me in the kitchen. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time.
Damn, I hope this man lasts. Yeah, that might be sooner than you think. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. All right, got him back to Patrick. It seems like everything's okay.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one night in the darkness. Now that my world is a little more brightly.
Yeah.
It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. Damn sight better.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I agree with that, because living in this delusion for the last 13 years probably isn't very good for him.
The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since.
Damn.
We want to keep the bearers safe here. We really do. But we're able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Damn, it's that bad. Yeah, even Jill's like, really? Like,
Petition the Imperial garrison to take them. When they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they call them. Enemies of the Empire.
Mm. you took over the duchy. Like, what do you mean? Like, you're mad that like people would be like people would be from the duchy? Like, I mean, if I do, I guess. No shit. Sorry. Um. Yeah, I mean, like there's no way we don't pass back through this. I don't think. But even if not, no obelisks. Yeah, I guess let's make it our way to Phoenix Gate. I wonder if they like repaired it at all in the time since it was destroyed. Hmm. Yeah, this is a little bit too close, honestly.
No monsters. Suppose that's one small mercy.
I mean, is it really a mercy, Jill? Like, yeah, cool. There's no monsters, but like, when it's negatively impacting everybody's lives this much.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
I feel like this is tied to like one of the DLC, which I need to look up when like the best times to do the DLCs are. Because I would assume that they probably take place during the story.
Nothing to worry about.
Hmm.
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
That's life force. Problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
It was beautiful.
Wait, so, okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use any. I was like, damn, if only if I had known that. Okay, well, so, so there was just that little bit of blighted area, and then we're back in like territory that we actually can use magic in again. Watch, we're gonna if we're out there or something, and then like Jill's gonna like turn into Shiva to try and stop us, and we're gonna end up training Shiva from her. It's gonna be all fucked up. Like if they're gonna give me ice powers, give it to me some other way, please. I mean, who knows if she'll have the same reaction that Benedicta did, because Benedicta liked her having access to Garuda. I don't think Jill really particularly is a fan of being the dominant for Shiva. Now, I'm still just more worried about the Sid thing. I mean, there are multiple summons across the game that they can use in place for to like make it so like, oh hey, you know, Shiva, or like, or like, here's your ice one, here's your lightning one. I mean, because we've also seen Odin, so who knows?
It's just as I left it.
Damn. That used to be someone. Now it's just ash. But you would be surprised, like with the wind blowing their hair, you would think that the ash would blow away, but they need that moment for Clive to feel bad about himself. Jesus. Damn, they so didn't come back for this. They still have flags of the duchy here, even though it's all imperial territory. Oh, Torgal. Is there an enemy there? Monster? People? Oh no, hey.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
Wow, are we gonna get our answers already? I don't know, this seems a little bit early for like getting like some sort of revenge
To be seen.
behind that big blue door, maybe? I mean, I feel like we would have heard it being opened, but I don't know, this is a world of magic.
Damn it. It's like a bloody
What is this place anyway? Some sort of shrine.
Ugh. before. This is the hall of the gate.
Gate.
Yeah, it's the actual.
The
Mm.
phoenix is dominant.
Hence the castle's name.
Well, I mean,
This was what Joshua was supposed to.
Clive should try it because he's at least blessed by the phoenix.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning. Listen to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
Poetry is holy ground. Remember the dominant we enter.
I mean, it's also like I'm pretty sure destroyed.
Shields would have stood guard here. Safe return.
Yeah, try and open the door.
Perhaps he went inside.
Couldn't have.
Well, then you can go inside. If you need the power of the phoenix, like you have it. Like even if you're not the dominant, like you still have the phoenix's power. But also like he could be someone similar to Clive and be able to do like steal the abilities of others. Also, likely never. I don't know. I don't think I'll stream Civ 7. Did you let everybody in on the plan now though? Is everybody on the same page? Yeah, I don't know. Civ 7 on stream is, I don't know. I feel like that might be a little bit too slow. Especially as I sit there for like minutes and if trying to figure out plans. At least with this, there's nothing but action. And then story. And then action. And story and action. Now, I feel like there's gotta be a boss fight coming up, though, if we can actually find this guy.
Let's see if this one opens. This place really be a fallen ruin.
I mean, damn, like, yeah, like,
It was built yesterday.
You ever seen anything like
I don't even think that they should be called the Fallen. I mean, they might as well just be the Disappeared. Yeah, when are we getting a Civ 7 stream from you, though? Come on. I feel like those guys are going to pop up and that's going to be the boss. Well. Yeah, the whole, like, only the Phoenix is dominant can do this, like, oh, you're currently a Marvel fan? Oh. Oh, I thought I just saw you launch, like, Civ 7, like, a few minutes ago, though. Yeah, the whole, like, needing the Phoenix is dominant to open the doors. I feel like that's only because there wasn't somebody like Clive who, like, had the Phoenix's power but got rejected as the dominant. Oh. Did I kill all 4 of them? Oh, damn. More healers that didn't heal, or just teams being bad? Which, I mean, both of those are the same thing, but, like, was it like a healing issue, or was it a everyone else issue? Guess I kind of feel like taking down the defense node. Okay. Damn, they're going down pretty fast too. Like, surprisingly fast. But I guess I am like a few levels higher than them.
these things still function?
Just team, yeah. I feel that. Yeah, I mean, probably around like one-ish. I can jump on call with you for a few to talk about it. What?
Tyler?
Yeah, Carlos. All right. So did the other guy have to fight all these bugs too, and did they just replenish them that quickly, or is this just special for me? Because there's another level up. Yeah, yeah, these enemies should be going down pretty fast since I'm a few levels higher than them now. 5 sharp fangs. Wait, so they were gonna send weak ass fucking Joshua down here by himself. Dude is like coughing like constantly, and they're like, "Oh yeah, go, you know, fight the bugs and climb down all these stairs. You'll be fine." I do like how much rebirth burns through their stagger gauge. I mean, doesn't heal me very much, but gets the enemies way closer to staggering than any of my other attacks. Let's gouge him. Go for a Rising Flames, just to get a little bit more damage off on him before. Glad I'm getting the counters off on this one. Now, if only I could get the parry. There we go. Dropped him down again. Since I just used Gouge, I'm probably not going to be able to do it again. But yeah, Burning Blade helps there a lot. Ooh, okay, wait. Do I have any favors on? Because healing potency of potions. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed that one. Might drop the one that does all my techniques for me relatively soon. I just need something that really sells me on it as an item instead. Alright. Yeah, that's telling me boss is coming up. The fact that it just gave me 2 healing items when it never does. Oh, bombs. Holy shit. I was curious to see if we were going to see, like, something like that, like them, like, sooner or later. It's kind of a weird place for them, though, like, with the fact that, like, it's been all these weird fallen enemies and then bombs. Let's see. No chest. Probably need to heal. So yeah, not a boss, but I do also understand giving me an item to fight bombs. Yeah, that does make sense. I mean, I wonder if it's the Phoenix, or not being the Phoenix's dominant that's the issue here, or the fact that he brought Shiva's dominant along with him, since only the Phoenix's dominant is supposed to be coming in. All right, here's another Guardian. And just what I thought, more enemies along with it. Oh, there's the defensive orbs. That's nothing. Oh shit, I didn't realize I'd be able to dodge the bubble attack. Let's hit him with the gouge. If I can get him down to like half here, that would be nice. Yes. So we're probably gonna get attacked by a little bit of everything here. Since this, outside of fighting the masked dude, this is, or the hooded man, I should say. This is probably as close to a boss fight as we're gonna get if we don't fight him here. Oh, damn it. Having the other enemies mixed in there definitely made that a little bit harder to just do the stagger the proper way. Whew. Alright. I mean, nothing that wasn't like insanely difficult, but I thought it might get harder than that. And then again, like I said, I am a few levels higher than the enemies, so oh. Multiple Guardian? Oh no. Never mind then. Okay. I was like, that'd be a good way to do it, is give me multiple Guardians to deal with here. Honestly, still, nothing will ever be as bad as, or at least nothing so far will be as bad as the double Minotaurs that I had to do earlier. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the bomb's the problem here. Okay, well, actually, got to stop it before it could get too big. There we go. I feel like Jill took a good portion of that bomb's alpha down pretty quickly. Where am I at as far as ability points? Okay. So Brooks Gambit, jump back and then deliver punishing counter. Jump evades an attack. A counter potency is increased. Can be used mid-air. I don't know about Rook's Gambit right now. I think I'll just stick to Wicked Wheel. That's another potion. Yep. High potion, but potion nonetheless. Alright, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer. See? Fade to black? That's a boss fight coming up. Now, is it a fallen boss fight, or is it the hooded man boss fight? Oh. Oh, alright. Well, fuck me then. Yeah, I mean, this was the boss fight I was expecting, you know, a little bit ago. Get the dodge off. I would have thought that dodge should have led directly into a counter, but all right, we are about to get the stagger off on him though. We're to go and gouge here. I'm gonna wheel. Okay, never mind. I was going to wheel, but I guess the game decided that flames was a better move here. Which I will say, like I do like when the game decides to use flames instead. It's just not when I'm already planning on doing it. Bringing an atomic ray. Okay. So we just need to outpace it in damage. All right, this is a new mechanic, I think. I don't think we've had to deal with this before. Yeah. Damn, see, that should have been a counter, too. There we go. Damn. I did kind of launch myself into that one. Damn. Ooh, the combination stomp is a newer thing that I've not done in the past. All right, I was gonna say, like, he might try and charge up that atomic ray again, so I'm glad I got through that first. Fallen iron. Okay, nice. That should be a nice little upgrade for maybe the sword that we have now. Yeah, but what else is there? Because there's got to be more to it than just this. Wherever we're going, we're just taking the Iron Giant's corpse with us. Hmm. But where is the hooded man? Wait, is Clive seeing him? Wait, there was a chest there, right? Game giving back control. I need the chest. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a chest. Maybe it was just the No, there is a chest. See, I knew I saw it. It's funny that they kept it in the cutscene though. Maybe to keep you like oh yeah, I need to grab that. And letting you know like, oh hey, it's there. Make sure you grab this. All right. Another cutscene. So maybe this is when we'll finally come across the hooded man and finally figure out what exactly is going on here. Unless he really did just disappear. Because, I mean, he has been appearing and disappearing, you know, constantly. Oh. Ooh, another boss fight this close together? Okay, no. Not exactly, at least. Like, it's not like a big health bar boss like the other ones normally are. Seemed like it took a lot more damage from the like the Garuda attacks, so damn, I was like, could I get 3 in a row? 3 counters, precision dodges and counters in a row? But no, but the parry's nice. I do feel like the Flames of Rebirth, like, immediately to start off the fight was kind of a waste, but there we go. Nerd. Yeah, I mean, why would we be surprised? Take the potion. Okay, we don't have access to any sort of map here. Yeah, why would we, but... Okay. Alright. Another, like, moment where I'm like, Flames of Rebirth, like, insanely helpful, but, like, not even remotely necessary. Like, it took down all the enemies in one swoop, but, like... Ooh. Looks like it, like, rotated us around? That's interesting. Alright. I just got the notification for an ad in just under a minute. So I think we're going to go into this room. We're going to take down the enemies that spawn in. I was expecting them to be more specters. Okay. Alright. Anyway, we're going to take down the enemies that spawn in. Take a break for the ad. And then when we come back, we will finish up our Final Fantasy for the day. Cool. So yeah, before I hit that thing, go ahead and switch over. So yeah, like I said, thank you everybody for hanging out through the ad. Be back in just a few minutes once the ad is over. Thank you. See you guys in just a few. Alright, welcome back everybody. Thank you for hanging out through the ad as always. Always appreciated. Let's get back into it. So, rotating again. Where will this one put us?
Something.
Alright. Oh no, so we don't rotate this time, we just get our bridge back, maybe? Or is this a new bridge? I think this is a new bridge. I think it's been, I don't know. The way that is rising up, I think that is our bridge being back, though. I don't know, I don't remember going up the stairs. So...
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
No, so it is a new bridge. Joe, why'd you say that so aggressively? Are you mad that it's not a dead end? Like, it doesn't seem like we have a way to go back. So, I don't know what you expected to happen here. Like, did you expect it to just be a dead end and we're just stuck here? Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be, like, significantly old. It's not the Phoenix. It's not, like, the Phoenix and Ifrit together. Is that why, like, is that why Clive was rejected? Because, like, he and Joshua together have to, like, are the important one? Right, am I just having a vision, or is time standing still? Oh, hey. Finally, a confrontation with this guy?
Second dominance of fire.
Wait, is there timey-wimey shenanigans in this game? Okay, so it was Clive that killed Joshua, but not our Clive? Question mark? Oh. Is this when, right after it happened? Or did... Yeah, there are timey-wimey shenanigans in this. Are we gonna turn into Ifrit to fight Ifrit? I mean, what would change then if, like, Joshua survives? Because, like, then their mother doesn't become the Empress, and... But, like, she still doesn't care about Clive at all, so... Still so weird that Joshua died when he's literally the Phoenix. Like, their whole thing is coming back.
Maybe they'll come back.
Shut up! Is it just him giving it finally? Is he finally going to give himself some grace? You didn't fail me. You did exactly what you needed to do.
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt.
Oh, okay. So now he's just confronting the fact that, like,
Sentiment.
he was well aware of this. Like, he knew it was him. That it was himself. Okay.
Easy, but it but I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
So how are other people seeing the hooded man then? Because Sid saw him, Jill saw him, Torgal sees him multiple times. Is this like him, could be Clive, like, accepting the power of Ifrit then? You would think if the Imperials or the Ironbloods even figured out that, like, Clive had that power, they wouldn't have left him there to die slash considered killing him until his mother was like, oh no, just turn him into a soldier instead. Oh wait, shit, Reed and just fucking Clive against Ifrit? Oh god. No, I need Jill and Torgal to help me out with this. I mean, I guess the having Garuda's power definitely makes this easier than it would be if I was just using the power of the Phoenix. But I wonder if this will unlock Ifrit as like an actual like ability for me. It's gonna be weird having two fire abilities if that's the case though. Since it seems like it's been giving me multiple elements. Damn, I actually managed to dodge that? Holy shit. Yeah, sometimes with the AoEs that I dodge, I'm like, how does that count as a dodge? But, you know, I'm happy that they happen. I don't understand the logic behind it. I don't think I ever expected the boss for this area to be Ifrit, though. Yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to manage to dodge that Scorched Earth ability. Okay, I'm almost got him down to stagger. He's only got a quarter of his health left, too. Could I... In theory... Oh, no, okay. The game's like, no, you're not going to do that. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess I get why it's a bit weaker of a boss since I don't have a party with me. And it's not like a final boss type moment. Nope. Oh, now we fight another version of Clive instead. Wait, this is a Clive that already has his father's gear. Let's see, is this Clive going to have the ability of Garuda though as well? Okay, Molten Thrust, that's not a move I have. So that might be the Ifrit abilities. Ooh, that parry was beautiful. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. Yeah, I would have thought this would like come up as a boss fight later on in the game, but I guess it makes sense since this is the Clive confronting like the reality of things moment. See, I feel like I get more um I get more health back when the flames either do a kill or trigger a stagger. We're gonna get a cinematic moment here. Oh, is Clive gonna get a devil trigger? Maybe that's the Ifrit power that you get instead. You know what? If Clive gets a devil trigger, that I'm totally okay with that. Damn. Shit. I actually had avoided that too, and I actually went back into the range of it. Damn it. Same thing with that Molten Thrust. I could have very easily avoided that one, but I actually went into the range of it. There we go. Hammer and anvil. Okay. Okay, I think that's gonna stop his Hellfire. No. That's fine. Eh, eh. I am gonna go for the stone skin though. Oh, that's why I thought I was halfway through the stagger gauge when he did that move. Didn't realize that I wasn't there yet. Okay, there's another stagger. Go for another gouge. Damn, his fire is much nicer than mine. Okay. Cinematic time? I'm surprised there's no cinematic, like, attacks in this fight. They haven't been as prominent as I would have expected them to be based off the early game. Alright, I thought this would be more timey-wimey bullshit, not internal conflict bullshit, but T to accept the truth. Oh yeah, devil trigger time. My arm gets all, both my arms get all spiky. Oh shit, I'm actually surprised that hit from as far away as it did. Ooh, and holy shit, I parried that? I'm actually insanely surprised I parried the hammer and anvil. Alright, let's see. Now that I have my devil trigger, I think this fight should be pretty much in the bag. Ooh, I was able to combination stomp him while he was up there. Holy shit. It's another one where I'm like, I can't believe that worked as well as it did. Alright, let's wicked wheel him. There we go. He's still got a little bit of health, but if they're going to give me a cinematic attack here, that would probably be killer move. Unless he turns back into Ifrit and gets his entire health bar back. Unless I turn into Ifrit. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he does get his health bar back, but that's fine. Especially if they put more of these in the cinematic clashes than actually making me fight him for real. Yeah. Damn, Clive, that was cold. Oh, Onyx Dracula, thank you so much for the raid. You came in right at the best time, right when I kill Ifrit. I'm not pronouncing it Ifrit. That's not happening. But welcome in, everybody. I am Latency Issue. We play a lot of different games over here. I've been currently playing through this, and then I also just started up Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k yesterday, which I, trying to get into a little bit more. 16 is really good so far. The um the combat has already started to get a little bit samey if I'm being completely honest, but it's fun. It's fluid, it's fun. I enjoy it. Like I do think that the Final Fantasy VII remake series has probably the best combat of a Final Fantasy game at this point, but this is really fun. And I like the story. I like where it's going so far. Where are you further in than I was? I would assume so. I would hope you're not walking in straight to spoilers, but um how was your stream? True, true. I will say okay, yeah, yeah. I'm hoping you're not coming straight into a bunch of spoilers, but yeah, I will say like it's definitely the most like it's the most cinematic Final Fantasy. Like I've played pretty much every game that the franchise has put out at some point, and like it's not my favorite, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. And this is my first playthrough, so this is not even like me being farther into it, but yeah, the cinematics are really nice. Like I mean, I'm playing on high graphic settings because running OBS and the game at the same time is my computer's not loving it, but the like it still looks so good. Like I'm very glad I waited until it came out on PC to actually play it because I have a PS5, so I could have played it years ago. But yeah, the cinematic fighting is so nice. I love the icon fights so far because I mean it's just been that one and the Garuda fight and the Phoenix fight at the beginning, but it's so nice. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that immensely. All right, but we gotta let Clive pour his heart out to Jill here. Well, wait, why is he even asking that? Because the like we know that the hooded man was Clive, but okay. I understand that, but I don't know. I feel like each chapter has um felt like a completely solid game on its own, to where like as much as I wish it wasn't released episodically, especially because I've been waiting for a Final Fantasy VII remake since basically since Crisis Core came out, but since the PS3 era. And yeah, like they finally put it out, and I love it. I I do wish that um, it wasn't three separate games, but for the amount of content that we're getting out of these three games, I feel like outside of story, like outside of the story obviously being split, like I justify it. Yeah, yeah. Like I mean, like it's it's very clearly like some sort of like multiversal thing because Aerith and Sephiroth both seem to be very aware that of the other like the actual like main original Final Fantasy VII timeline. I don't know. I'm very curious to see where they go with the third one. I mean, I am a Kingdom Hearts fan, so I'm used to just whacked out, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan and I'm a Metal Gear Solid fan, so I'm used to whacked out like thought lines that don't really make sense. Well, we haven't seen this guy in so long.
He said sit.
Oh, so is that? Yeah, that's what I'm doing at this point. Like, I'm a side quest fiend. Um, like one of the first games that I like decided like, oh, like I'm gonna do every side quest in it was The Witcher 3, and like all of the side quests in it are so good that like every game I play now, I'm like, I gotta 100% this as or get as close to 100% as I can. My first run. Yeah, see, I love that, especially in an action game like this. Like, I love fights where it's just like, oh, I'm just kind of beating my head into a wall until I finally succeed. Like super bosses are what I come to Final Fantasy 4. I mean, like I was just the last time I streamed this, I was like, I can't wait until because I haven't played Rebirth yet, the second Final Fantasy 7 game, but so I don't know if any of the weapons did appear in it, but I can't wait to see what they do with all of the weapons in part 3, because I feel like those are going to be huge. Like I feel like if they go based off of like the how cinematic the fights are can be in this, and they apply that to like Ruby weapon and Emerald weapon, like we're in for such a treat. Yeah, see, that's like I don't know, I like because I felt most of the fights in this so far, I felt like not one-sided, but like where I haven't really needed to like struggle too much. So you're getting me very hyped for fights where I'm gonna actually have to like use more of my brain. Okay, so yeah, now we got the Ifrit abilities. Okay, cool. There's actually still more. That's on the inside, so interesting. Okay, well, let's just learn those both right now. And then attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits, forcing smaller enemies back, can be used in midair. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle about Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Okay. Well. Oh, we're just going straight back to Eastpool? I thought we would have tried to get into Rosalith by now. Like, I thought Clive's first goal would be, okay, like now that I know the truth of things, I need to go home. Or now that I'm willing to confront the truth, I guess, because at least the way that cutscene during the Ifrit fight made it seem like we at least already knew, and Clive was just ignoring it or like burying the feeling. All right. I feel like Eastpool is, yeah. I was like, I don't think that they're gonna be alive here. Well, I mean, the mayor did say he considered, like, he did reach out to the Imperials about, um, getting rid of their breakers or their bearers. So maybe they're just like, you know what? Let's just take out the duchy, the bearers from the duchy now. Yeah, like I don't know. I was saying earlier, like with like the way the side quests are all done, I'm like, it's weird how they're um everybody's like, oh yeah, the like you bearers, you're so stupid, but can you go do this thing for me that I can't do? Like, I'm more concerned about having to ask your owner, like for permission than like, can you do it or not? Yeah, so they did exactly like I thought. The Imperials were here to kill them just because they were still loyal-ish to the duchy. Oh, hold on. I'm going to let that through. I don't. Yes. Um, from the word go, I was like, damn, fuck her. Well, yeah, I did see the the ones at the Abbey that that you go and bring the medicine for Martha. And it's like, yeah, like I don't know, like just hearing that lady who like where they first like show you like how bad the plight is, where the lady's like, oh yeah, I just gave birth to a bearer, like like went and gave him over to to the military already, like just gonna have to get pregnant again. See, I don't even like I don't hate Ultimecia, so like that's not a super like high barrier for me to cross. Like yeah, like no, I like from the word go, I was like fuck her. Like I can't wait until we get to deal with her. Yeah, no. I mean like the fact that your first impression of her is Clive being like hello mother and like she's just like why are you even fucking looking at me? Like I guess like okay, and his mom, and here we're talking about how much of a bitch his mother is. She's the one who ordered this shit. All right, damn. I do love the limit break here. Now that we've got it. All right, I'm still nowhere near Flames of Rebirth. Damn it. There we go. All right. So dagger him again. I do think depending on what I'm put into after this, like, I guess basically once the game opens up again from next, I am gonna call it a night there because it is 1 a.m. So I do gotta go and get some rest pretty soon. But I appreciate everybody stopping in. Onyx Dracula, thank you so much for the raid. Like I said, we're gonna continue to do whatever cutscene stuff the game is gonna give me here. But then, yeah, once the world opens up again and we're able to roam next, I will be calling it a day there. Tomorrow we'll be back on for some more Rogue Trader.
You deserve so much better. All of these people did.
Damn. It's like the first people that Clive actually gets to connect with and spends one day with them, and then the next day they're all dead. Oh wait, no, it's Clive's best friend, Gav. He's so happy to see him.
Orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew he's pulled apart and bearers. They were safe enough hidden up here.
Yeah, it was the Emperor or the Mayor, unfortunately. Like the only reason you guys knew about it is probably because of Clive.
Why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This for the judges there to cry punishment by death.
I guess like right now they're both going to be like, all right, our first thing is killing Clive's mother.
Stuff to be getting
Hmm.
with. In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He's always on it yet to join us.
Yeah.
Let's be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Definitely. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'd argue actually, like, in general, or Final Fantasy has always been pretty good at the couples, in my opinion. And I would say like Cloud and Aerith isn't necessarily my favorite. Um, I'd say they're probably the best, at least so far, since or they're what I think people really hope, or what people like headcanon um as Squall and Renoa are. But Clive and Jill are really good together, though. All right. Let's head to the hideaway, do that cutscene, and then call it. Shutting down over there. Are you shutting your computer down? Or are you still playing your game? Oh, okay, wait. Alright, never mind. I thought it would just push me directly into a cutscene, but since it's not, I think we're just going to call it there. Yeah, I'll fill it up on my way in. Alright. So, thank you everybody for stopping in today. I appreciate you all immensely. Onyx Dracula, thank you so much for the rate and the follow, and just being here, having some good conversation with me. I will be back tomorrow, like I said, with some more Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k. If anybody is interested in that, be live at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that'll be the last stream for the week. I'm trying to work on new schedule type of things, but I'm thinking that Monday and Wednesday will be Final Fantasy. Tuesday, Thursday will be Rogue Trader, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be days off. But who knows? Things will change, especially considering the fact that I have a tournament that I am participating in on Saturday morning that I will be live for at, if I remember correctly, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do need to look back at that again to see what time things will be for that. But regardless, though, I think we're going to raid out to somebody. Let's see. I don't necessarily want to move into something that potentially could be someone that could be farther ahead of us. Just because I don't want to like give myself any spoilers. So I'm going to go ahead and raid over to somebody that I follow online who's currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds. So go ahead and, stick around, hang out, watch some Monster Hunter. Let them know who sent you. Thank you, everybody, once again for being here. I appreciate you all so, so much. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Whenever the raid actually goes through. I forgot that there's a lot of time for the before that. But yeah, now, as I'll say, thank you so much for being here. Everybody, I appreciate you all so much. Have a great night. See you guys next time. Love you all. Bye. God damn it. All right, well,